LA Lakers Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan of San Antonio, Kevin Garnett of Minnesota opens up the scoring. Garnett, yes. Jason Kidd grew up with Gary Payton, one of his heroes. They both grew up in Oakland, California. Pierce off the pick. And Bryant gets it back. Garnett.
Oh my goodness, a bounce pass. A bounce pass from Kobe that led to a dunk by Kevin Garnett. It can be done the simple way.
Now Mashburn over Duncan. And here come the West. Payton lobs it for Garnett. He now has 248 points in his all-star career. That moves him past Oscar Robertson into second place. Kevin Garnett shows the touch. Walker way off on that three-point attempt. Garnett is ahead of the field. Shackton Seam went behind the back instead. Duncan for Garnett.
Big ball seems to be dominating out here at the moment.
How about the statement yesterday by Jason Kidd, who becomes a free agent July 1st. He's been ducking the issue, but yesterday, although Garnett hits again.
He's not a household name, but he runs the floor extremely well in transition. Him and Jermaine O'Neal can really, really run the floor. He was on a nice receiving end of a good fast break pass.
And the East has picked up its shooting of the second half. Nowitzki not able to hit from downtown, but Kevin Garnett is there. So Garnett with 20. So Michael has been blocked twice, once by Shaq, once by Kobe. Garnett gets inside.
Remember Doc Rivers, the coach of Orlando, had a suggestion that you up the ante in the All-Star game and play, as Kevin Garnett throws it down, up the ante in the All-Star game and play winner take all.
And Isaiah Thomas has shortened the rotation here in the second half. He's going for the win.
2.5 remaining in OT. Garnett. So the West has taken command. Garnett is 28, and the West up by 5.
We'll see Steve Francis throw back into Garnett, who has the size advantage over the top of O'Grady, lifts up and hits that little 10-foot baseline jump.
Paul Pierce, though, has come on for Michael. Vince Carter is back. Here's Garnett. Draws the foul. It counts. It's on Carter, and Garnett to the line.
If I was Isaiah Thomas right now, I'd really be worried about this team on the floor. I know he's trying to give guys minutes in the game, but the Western team that's on the floor has been out there. They're warmed up. They're active. You're bringing a couple guys in cold. You're very small right now. This could be a quick 8-zip, 9-0 burst for the Western Conference to start this next overtime.
And because there's no power forward on the floor,
handling it at the point, he and Steve Francis in the backcourt with Garnett, Duncan, and Marion on the front line. Garnett over Carter, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Vince Carter has no chance in that matchup.
West in one stretch had a 7-point lead in the first overtime. They double up on Garnett, forces, and hits. He is on fire. 16 of 22, 35 points. And Duncan able to return it to Kobe. The lob for Garnett. Ben Wallace lost sight of the ball. Kevin Garnett with 37 points. Here's Kidd for 3.
Tonight, the star of stars was Kevin Garnett. 37 points, 9 rebounds, 5 steals, 3 assists, and he's going to tell you that it was really his teammates that did it for him, because that's the kind of a competitor he is. Thank you. Congratulations to the 2003 MVP, Kevin Garnett.
Kevin, there are a lot of things we can talk about in the wake of a game like this, but strictly from a personal standpoint, for you to be added to the list of the legends who have been the MVP of the All-Star game, put that in words for me.
No, I can't. I think everybody enjoyed the game. Like Commissioner said, it was a great play. It was a great game just on the basis of this being Michael, and very, very emotional game. And like I said, I couldn't have done none of this without my teammates. So I just want to thank the coaching staff and the rest of the Western All-Stars.
At halftime in the ceremony that honored Michael, he looked at you bunch of players and said he felt like it was in good hands, that he was basically passing the torch to you. What is the responsibility in your mind?
I think the responsibility falls not only on one single individual. I think, as you see what's behind me, you know, we're in great shape with guys like Tim Duncan, AI, Stephon. You know, the league is full of guys who can carry it, but I think it's going to be a group effort, and I think it's one challenge that we all look up to.
Finally, what is your message for Michael tonight on a night when everybody was thinking about MJ's final appearance here?
I'll finally be bald head.
Ladies and gentlemen, the MVP of the All-Star game, Kevin Garnett. Back to you, Marv.
Thank you, Ernie. 9 of his 37 coming in the second overtime. 17 of 24 from the field. Incidentally, 155 points scored by the West. The most points ever scored by a team in All-Star history.